simple, yet so obvious. Life is a game board, and we are all just players upon it. The gods have an excellent sense of humor. We arrive here without a clue. We are handed a set of rules. Okay, lots of different sets of rules. The plot thickens. We are all playing the same game, really. Some of us know we're playing, and some of us are so caught up in the action we do not see, something. I myself was puzzled. Who am I? Why am I here? So I embarked on a scavenger hunt, searching far and wide, knocking on the wrong doors, climbing through open windows. I won't bore you with all the details. I know you don't have 50 years, do you, to hear my story? But I gathered the pieces of the puzzle. Mostly, I did exactly what my sister did. I went to college, I got married, I had a kid, I had a career. And then I took a personality test. The Myers-Briggs personality test. It changed my game entirely. I have noticed, just when I get everything figured out, life is humming along, and then my old set of rules is ripped right out of my hands. The rug is ripped out from under me, and I am left something. I don't know. I have to fill in. The results were in. They told me, you are an INFP. Okay, so now I know. Wrong marriage, wrong career, wrong. Fine. I got rid of everything. Everything except the kid. I always keep the kid. I got remarried. I had a few more kids. I became a housewife. Excuse me. For the next 17 years, I played a board game. No one got that. Another friend said, hey, take this personality test. I was all, okay, I know who I am. I am an INFP. Nope, I am an ENFP. One letter change and I was an entirely different person. It shook me to the core. For a whole day, I went to bed that night in a little town in Illinois, and I woke up the next day on a beach in California. I'm a million different people from one day to the next. And clearly, now I am playing. I've got a lot of blanks. Broke, bewildered, lost really, and all alone. So terribly, terribly alone, but not really. I had my 3 kids, my incredibly needy dog, a Weimaraner, and the ants. So many ants. They were everywhere, on the floor, the kitchen counter. There were even ants in my pants. So now I'm playing the dating game. The rules now are so very, very different from when I last played, especially here in Orange County. There are a whole lot of players. I was married to Tim. I briefly dated Tom. And then there was Ted. Yes, I decided to have a tea party. My friend said, what is up with all the teas? And I said, it was my own personal trifecta. Unfortunately, I seemed to keep betting on the wrong horse. I was sure, though, at last, I had picked a winner. Bad idea. Not stable, it turns out. He was so bright, so beautiful, so accomplished with his tool set. I thought, this would be a handy man to have around the house. But as soon as he found out I had a screw loose, he bolted. Before he gave his saddle back, he reared up and crushed this little old heart of mine. And we have a runner, girls. My friends rallied, though, and devised a plan to put the pieces of Humpty Dumpty back together again. They created a potion of sorts, made of equal parts Kettle One vodka and hiking trail dust. So, we stirred it up. We worked on patching my forlorn heart back together. We indulged in deep, prolonged group texting. We spent long, hot, sweaty nights on that dance floor. There was wood on that dance floor, but my splintered heart just wanted to go home alone. Finally, my heart started to pulse again, to the beat of whatever band was playing at the Marine Room on Saturday night. This was a lengthy process. My friends, unwilling to play this game again, decided to play doctor. They pulled out their operation game. They took that little silver set of tweezers and they plucked my newly transformed heart right out of my chest. Shocked, I watched as they placed it in a medical grade stainless steel cooler and put it on a midnight train going anywhere. It was quite a journey. And then I thought it best I take some time, do some yoga, meditate, really get in touch with my core values. And then I had an epiphany. Thanks to my friend's timely intervention, I am no longer a shy girl from the Midwest. I am a heartless bitch in Orange County. Game on, players.
Good, that's right around 6 minutes.
Okay.